Everybody, this is Blazing Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Map. This is part 3 and yeah, let's continue with this map. Now one thing I do want to address is that I am working slower than I anticipated, especially last time because of the issue with the ladder. And yeah, as you can see, sometimes stuff doesn't work out as you had planned, but yeah, that's life, you know. But yeah, I am working generally slower right now because I'm kind of explaining what I'm doing. But that's kind of the whole point of this video, is that I'm explaining what I'm doing and what I'm going through while making a map. So that maybe, I'm not sure, maybe anyone will be able to learn from this. So yeah, without further ado, let's just continue on this map. So last time what we did was yep, this is my visual mode. What we did was we made these stairs over here, and yeah, we raised this platform over here. So yeah. So right now what I am going to do is I am going to add a bit of light. And yeah, I want to kind of make these areas all a bit darker because they are inside. Let's not make them too dark. Alright, so this part will be a bit brighter. Yep, just like that. And also this part. Yep. Yes, this is fine. Now I do want to change this. Add a little bit of an extension to the wall right there, so it blends better. Just like so, and now you see now it blends better than if it would just go from one texture into the other. So yeah, so that's kind of the whole point of that. Alright, so now this next part. Alright, so from this ledge there will be I will put an Arachnotron up here, and I will put a switch up here. Yeah, actually I do want to put a little bit of decoration over here, so these lights, I will put those lights over here, and yeah, I'm aligning these using the aligning these is actually a UDMF feature. If you're using the Doom 2 format, you have to pretty much align it to the map in order to align them properly. So yeah, that's a nice handy feature of the UDMF map format. Alright, so what I'm doing now is make some more decoration. Make some kind of computer stuff. This is fine. And I'm going to put this lamp on top of it. Alright. Now this part. Alright, I'm putting some walls, some pipes behind these walls to make it look nicer. And also on this side I'm going to do the same. Alright. And here I'll also add some extra detail to the wall. Nah, this doesn't fit. Let's see what does fit though. Nope. There's got to be something that fits. I guess this is fine. Yeah, this is okay. And then right here, what I'm going to do is I am going to put a computer panel over here. Just like so. Actually, I still don't like this. I know what wall does fit here. Yeah, something like this is better. Alright, so that's... yeah, this is looking a lot better already. Alright, so there will be an arachnotron here, but also there is going to be a switch, and that switch is going to be on this side. Now what this switch is going to do, it's going to raise this thing right here. Now what I originally wanted to do was wanted to make some kind of puzzle where, yeah, the exit is right here, and then I wanted to make a similar bridge right here, but this bridge starts raised. But however, when you press this switch, this thing will raise, but this thing will lower. And then the whole goal of the map is to find another opening towards this area, so you can then hit the switch, which will then reopen, lower this one again, but it will raise this one again. But you can now access this from another side, so you can backtrack. But however, that's probably not a good idea, since I don't really want to use scripts in this map, because yeah, I don't want to make things too complicated yet. So I'm probably not going to do this. And the point of that is, when I use scripts, I can use cameras to show actually what is happening. But if I can do that, then the player has to kind of figure out what to do. And yeah, it's kind of hard to see that from here. Well, maybe it's not hard to see. Maybe I can actually do it. Well, I'm not really sure about that. But yeah, I'll just I might do it later. But yeah, let's just begin with this for now. Yeah, so this is going to be tagged 1, and this is what's going to erase this thing. Yeah, so I might actually do it. The point of it is if you cannot see what's happening over there, then the player will never know that this switch also operates the bridge over there. And then yeah, it is an interesting puzzle though. I really like it, but yeah, it has to be kind of not out of the blue, let's so to speak. So yeah, maybe it's visible from here, but I'm not sure. Maybe if I could somehow replace the switch, or maybe if I make the bridge over there. Yeah, maybe if I put the bridge over there, it could work. Well, actually, I do have to put a grate here, because yeah, you can just run sort of the ring from here. So I do want to put a grate here. So let's do that first. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Crap, yeah, this process can be really tedious. God damn it. Come on. Come on. Oh Jesus, yeah, this always happens to me. Yeah, there might be a better way to do this. I'm holding shift, but for some reason it doesn't work when you're trying to select individual line depths. Alright, so now that's done. Let's find some nice texture for this thing. which will be the mid-space texture. And also this line will have to be impassable. Alright. So this is good, I think. Yes. Yep, this is fine. Alright, so yeah, can you actually see what is happening over there? I will have to test that. And yeah. Maybe I could also make like bridges to the middle. That would also work. I'm not sure. I will figure this out later. Let's just continue with this map. I can worry about all this stuff later. But anyway, I want to have this switch to raise the platform so that we can at least test the map when we want to test it. Alright. Is this actually a door? Nope. Let's actually make this a door, because that's pretty important. Alright. So yeah, this room is pretty nice looking now. Alright, so now I am going to continue on this part right here. So what I want to do is I want to surround this by some pillars with Mancubi, and I am going to make them a bit more round, or yeah, maybe make them not round. Yeah, I'm going to make them round. Actually, I can just do it like this. And now just join those sectors and it will all be fine. Alright, so those platforms will contain Mancubi. I joined those sectors, but it's not really what I want. So those will contain the Mancubi. Alright. Yes. So, yeah, what I had in mind for this level is I wanted to have some switches in this level, and these switches will raise all of these platforms by a certain amount of units, and in the end, when you raise them all in the proper way, yeah, you will be able to jump towards the to use them as stairs in order to get to the next area. But I think that won't be possible right now because they are too far away from each other, so I will have to move them closer to the center. So let's do that. Not sure if I will do it this way, but yeah, we'll see. I think it's a cool idea. If you don't think it's a cool idea, just let me know in the comments. Yeah, and of course you can still submit your own ideas if you like. So if you have a really cool idea, just post them in the comments. A silly idea, whatever. All right, so this is going to be a rock texture. By the way, in order to texture all these things at once, what I have said is I press Control and then just press the left mouse button, and it will just highlight the whole the whole thing. So that's a good little trick that you should know, because selecting all these all those lines individually can be a tedious task. Alright, so now if you raise everything by 8 units, and then you can grab the red key. Actually, I will probably have to lower these things a little bit more, but or maybe raise the key card, the key. That's probably what I will end up doing. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is that this part is kind of finished. Yeah, maybe put some stuff around here. Yeah, we'll add some extra detail for this area. Yeah, you can also do the same trick with ceilings if you like. What about this one? Nah, this is not going to look good. And let's add some lighting, pretty important as well. Yeah, it's going to be the other one, of course. Alright. So now for a trap. Let's add a trap, because I haven't added traps yet. Right, so when you enter the stairs, this floor will lower. That's the idea, at least, and this is kind of bad. Alright, I am going to... Yeah, the alignment is pretty silly over here. Yeah, this is better, alright, but it doesn't look good on this side, but... Yeah, of course, what I could do, and what I will be doing, is I'm going to add a pillar over here. And then... which will add work as a separation in between these two walls, so that I can align them properly. Now this one will also be aligned well. Yes, this is better. Yep, this is a lot better. Alright, now let's tag this this floor, and then just as soon as you enter these stairs, say this step, something will lower. And yep, this is it. Alright, fast to when player walks over. Yep, this floor will lower. And yeah, I'm going to put a few imps or revenant in there. Revenant and imps, whatever. So maybe some gunners. Probably some of that, right? I mean, I am going to lower the brightness here. Put some decorations in here. Alright. Now that's the trap. Let's put a dead player in here. I always like dead players in the light. Yeah, we'll put some imps behind these pillars and then just, yeah, there's going to be an Arachnotron up here and yeah, just a whole bunch of nice stuff. Or maybe not put an Arachnotron up here, maybe let an Arachnotron spawn in once you're in the ring over there. Or maybe I could just close this area here and then, well, I could do a lot of stuff. We'll see about that later. Alright, so we'll continue with that area later, but there's something else I wanted to work on right now. And I want to make another arm right here. Let me just switch to wireframe right here and then just make another extension. Of the bridge. Alright. So I will not cover this up with caves, or maybe I will. Not too sure about it yet. Yep, this floor sounds good. Alright, now this will lower to this height. And then, yeah, this area is going to be fun. There will be a door over here. Maybe make this not as long as I did. Alright, so yeah, so this area is going to be fun. Alright, so let me just make this area over here. Yeah, 256 is actually pretty good, and then do this. And then make it 1024 long. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so now let's just finish up this room. Make this room symmetric. Alright, so this is going to be a fun area. Let's see, so I'll just lower this and to make it only 96 high, and the reason for this will become obvious in a minute. But I will also make a thing right here. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted. What I actually wanted was to make a square over here. And this square I'm going to raise to 128. So right, the idea here is that I'm going to put a Cyber Demon in here. However, the Cyber Demon will be too tall to roam around freely. So the idea is here, yeah, this is level 2. So a Cyber Demon in level 2, you may be thinking like, what? But he's actually pretty easy to beat, but you just must know how to handle him. And yeah, there's a particular strategy that you should use. So yeah, he can't really move anywhere. So that's kind of the idea here. You have to walk past him and then do some stuff. And this thing will actually be a crusher, so you have to crush him eventually. You don't have to kill him. And that's kind of the idea here, and you don't even have enough ammo to even do it. So you have to be smart enough that you don't try to kill him. So I'm going to make a door over here. Yeah, I'm putting the flag lower unpacked on those lines over there, so those tracks don't move along with the door, because that looks ugly if you ask me. Alright, so this door over here. And let's put some decorations. Let's put some light. Over here. And let's make some stuff over here. I'm going to scare the player a little bit. I mean, not scare, but I am going to put some gore on this wall. Let's see where those textures are. Yeah, this episode is going to be a little bit longer than the last episode, because yeah, I really didn't get very far last episode, so I want to be a bit more. I want a bit more progression in this episode. All right, I'm going to do this here, and I will put some enemies on this ledge. I will put some enemies on that ledge, but that's for later. So yeah, that will be later. I will do that later on, put some enemies on there and stuff. Yeah. Going to move these a little bit more to there, so we can do some more good stuff over here. Make sure they're both selected. Put some textures on here. And what I'm going to do is I am going to put a pedestal on here with a tech pillar. I'm not sure if this will fit yet. This will fit just now, but I want to make it on pedestal, so I'm going to raise these up like so, and then just, yeah, do this. This will be fine. No, this is actually better. Yep, just do it like this. Okay, this will be light. Yeah, just like so. And this will also be light. Yep. And then what I'm going to do first off is I'm going to lower the brightness of this whole area. And then I'm going to make this 192, but then I'm going to make an effect, light glow. Yeah, this is going to look good. Put this over here as well. Yeah, now we have some nice decorations over here. Alright. Let's change this texture. Alright, so that's that. This entrance is really good looking, if I may say so myself. So now we have to deal with this area, right? So the Cyber Demon will be right here, and I'm going to make this ceiling texture more tech-based style, like this one. Alright. Yeah, this is good. Alright, so that may be brighter. So there will be Cyber Demon up here. I'm not sure if the ceiling is low enough. I don't think I think he's taller than 96 units, but yeah, we'll see. Excuse me. Alright, so now we'll have this here. And actually I'm going to make these sides longer. So I can make windows over here. So I can just make windows over here and then, yeah. Have some, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this over here. Make a passage. Make it a little bit taller. Yeah, and there will be walkways here to the side. Actually, I want these walkways to be much more towards this side. Yes, more like this. Alright, so now I'm going to yeah, like so. Alright, so now I will do this. And then have this, and nope, this is not going to look good. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. Nope, no, this is not. This is looking ugly as fuck. Alright, yeah, this has the proper alignment, but now this area will be really yep, this is better. Alright, so now we have this area over here, and I will make a window over here. It's going to be awesome. So the Cyber Demon can shoot you through the window. Continue the walkway over here, and then we'll make a switch on this side, and also make a switch on the other side. Yeah. Make this a little bit taller. And I'm going to make some more windows over here. So the cyber demon can shoot you up and you will have to keep moving, which I like. Yeah, I don't think the player can cross these. Actually, I do want to make this a more tech-based style, so I am going to do that right now. And metal, yeah, this sounds like a good one. Oops, that was the help thingy. Alright, I'm going to make this some light over here. And I'm not going to make a light over here because this line isn't aligned properly and it doesn't. I mean, yeah, it's the length is 11, so it'll probably look ugly as fuck. We'll see how it looks. Yeah. This doesn't look too great. I should probably do something different with it. Yeah, this is better. Alright, so the light on one side and then on the other side we just have metal. Which is fine by me, by any case. Alright, so now we have those windows, we have those windows. I am going to copy these areas, and I will probably do that in the next episode. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Like this video if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more, and yeah, if you have any ideas, just put them in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy.